Hi Jared and Adam. I hope you can spare a couple of minutes. My name is Marion Sangali and I have been very interested in the background and development of Webstercare for some years, as I identified a synergy between what we do that could greatly contribute to the benefit of our elderly. Carmology happened when I was originally asked in my role as an aromatherapist to provide a drug-free intervention by Alzheimer's Australia to people that they referred me to on a one-on-one basis. Long story short, this has been 9 years of working across Australia with a remote service model, intensive research of BPSD, training aged care staff, understanding the best methodology for the use of Carmology, plus a clinical study. Even though my business was small, I became expert at dealing with various types of agitation, had my products manufactured by chemists, had organic herbs grown privately for me, and even though mainly dealing with RACFs, I have been able to supply to very small numbers of pharmacies and became an NDIS provider. Every day I encounter health professionals who have tracked me down and are wanting to implement a drug-free relaxation method in their site, but have not known where to turn. This is not the fault of the pharmacist, as it really up to now wasn't part of their scope. The new standards change this, and I hope that Webstercare can lead the way in this much needed change. I have attached an evaluation submitted online freely by the clinical manager for Elaine, who did not have dementia but was institutionalised with a severe mental illness from the age of 15, and at that stage she was about 56, I believe. I've also included a video from a facility manager involved in a small clinical trial with UniSA, in which we were pleased with the result of reducing vocalisation. Her resident, and also Elaine, were on antipsychotic medication, and their distress and aggressive behaviours were spiralling. Every week I receive referrals for people like this, and there is little direction or guidance for the community carer or health professional in where to turn in helping their relative or in correctly following new standards of care. I hope that we could have a conversation about the huge opportunity now in seizing the advantage of supplying pharmacy with a well-tried and experienced method like Carmology, which has been referred hundreds of times by the peak bodies. This would meet the new demand by health professionals wanting to achieve correct governance and enhance the daily care routines of many of our elderly, even with something as simple as better hygiene products. Many times I've supplied Carmology to nurses and carers for their own relaxation or for their family members. Across 9 years I've refined the branding and have been able to work with thousands of people. Thank you sincerely, Jared and Adam. I hope you can see that Carmology is not a brand that has just been whipped up with some lavender and a slick marketing campaign, but from working at the coalface. I really hope we can get to the next stage. Thank you so much for your time.